Hello everyone! Welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. We're about to get this bellboy to spill the beans. Well, we're gonna talk to him first. 'Cause talking is fun. Hey, what's up with Miss May, buddy? About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I think I know what you mean. And you're a bad bellboy. I want to ask you about the man who's with Miss May. Question mark, some reason? Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer. If you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. Because when I think of danger, the first thing I think of is bellboy. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Oh, how about that? I have a photo. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Well, let's talk about the hotel for the fun of it. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Dum dum dum. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea-set, buddy. Okay. Let's give this dude a photo. The intro photo. Intro guy photo. Take this. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, not really. No, yep, no. No, I don't. Phoenix stealing my lines again. Or copying me, because I said it first, you jerk. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit, swearing that it's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Sure, write it. I'm gonna need it anyway. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. I probably pronounced that wrong, but I don't care. Just hurry up and write it. So I can get the hell away from you before you murder someone. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Let's do it. Hello, Miss May. How would you like this thingy? Yeah, take it. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with and his crazy ass hair. He told us who he was. It looks like he's wearing a hair curler. One of those Tumblr things. I don't know. My guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Should I ease her fears or push her hard? She deserves. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this photo to the press. What? Even though he should be a witness to murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Yeah. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Because it's fun! Yeah! Oh, I feel so awesome! Sorry. Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White. The president of the information gathering conglomerate Bluecorp. If you remember from the intro, red, white, blue. Red, white, blue. America! Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call them a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Did I slip into a southern accent there? I really hope not. Because that's for someone else later. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Bluecorp is located? Please? Thank you. Mr. Red White of Bluecorp. Red, White, Blue, America. In America. Yeah. Finally a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Pump fists in air. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Or should I talk to her? No. She's just gonna complain about everything again. Like, yeah, you suck, lawyer man. And be like, yeah, well, you suck. That looks really familiar. Little painting right there. Very familiar. What's with the surreal decor? What's with the naked guys holding up the table? And holding up the world. Little atlas. Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Shine. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right. I see. Splendorificus. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White. Of Bluecorp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake! Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? It's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. How much you want to bet those are supposed to... How much you want to bet those naked guys are supposed to be him, and that's supposed to be him? With all his arrogance, he's just like, yeah, muscles. I'm gonna have me holding up my table, raw. Look at my chest, and I'm wearing diamonds on my shirt, because I'm a freak. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure. Interesting. What's this stuff? An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judge's Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The words Judges and Special kind of stand out. Right. I don't think there's actually anything in this room to examine, especially while he's in there. Well, let's talk about Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Bluecorp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock. She was a horse? Okay, that's weird. Is that how you did it? What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is infallible that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. I don't like that. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy now. Don't worry, be happy now. Alright. Still, Mr. Webb. Hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Okay, although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho. The police, the courts... To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Let's talk about Bluecorp. What kind of company is Bluecorp, anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Bluecorp was named after the color blue. Red White of Bluecorp. As founder and CEO named it so, America. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? I don't like you. I really don't. What about that painting? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? A big painting on the wall over there. When did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before, yesterday in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. I mean, no, not right. Wrong. No, I mean, you aren't correct. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? Ooh. Ooh. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my expedition. Expedition? Exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. Comprehension. Comprehension, not compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. You must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. That asshole punched me! Twice! You're going down. I am going to bring you down to the ground. But first, we have to go talk to Grossberg. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem! Jumping Jehoshaphat's! Oh, you. What's wrong? You looked so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Well, let's talk to him then. So, you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. My door opens with the wind. It's really creepy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Well, let's talk about Mr. White then. So, I paid Bluecorp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg. I'll have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There's a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? When you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it, today. It was in the CEO's office at Bluecorp, Red White's office of Bluecorp, Red, White, Blue, America. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. Oh, I'm so tempted. I am so tempted to do the bottom one. Oh, but I won't. I really should, though. Oh, no. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. It's not gaudy. I mean very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White of Bluecorp is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Bluecorp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been painting them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. Since you stole my photos, you ass. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White of Bluecorp will be nigh impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone, gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. So, let's talk about this DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. Scratch my head. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Ah, I see. A medium. Her name was Misty Fay. Fay. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. Also, that was who the other photo was, just so you know. I'm pretty sure we could have shown it to Maya to get some reaction, but I didn't do it because I don't know. I really don't. She had been investigating a murder at the behest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Well, what's the reason for the blackmail? Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? Red White of Bluecorp? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. He offered you blackmail? Oh, that's nice of him. I thought he was going to blackmail you. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Really? I'm going to have to check that out. Let's check out. I suppose it's my office now. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Can I only look here, or can I look in the other room too? Because I'm pretty sure it's in... No, okay, it's definitely in this room. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? A through I, J through S. Let's go through T through Z. T, U... I know, W. White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Weird. Also, for the fun of it, I don't think there is anything. Let's take a look at A through I. That was hilarious. Misty Fay. Should I take a look? Read it. I have tarnished the Fay name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. I don't think the other file really matters, but let's look at it for the fun of it. I've not looked at several things that would have been fun, but let's do this. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Let's skim. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. That's right. This one did matter. I forgot about that. She's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Have fun reading through all of that. I think we're almost to the trial. I might keep going. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull, so stop bothering. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Shine. Transparent. Buddy. Crack. Let's talk about Miss May. Oh, okay, I think we're past that. What's the matter? You seem distressed. I'll distress your face. Oh, needs some... okay. What's wrong? Something stuck to my face? Why, yes. There's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmetolian sense of humor. I will not think less of you. You know what? Let's do the other one. I hate this guy. This guy's a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. We've got to put him on the spot. And quick. Stop that. Your hotkey is giving me goosebumps. Alright. You know what? I'm going to stop the video here. Next time we will show the guy the suicide clipping and properly get to the trial. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later. Thank you and goodbye.